Today, we are diving into 3 jaw-dropping stories of deception and fraud. First, we head to Akwa Ibom State in Nigeria, where a cunning couple tricked thousands of people with bogus job scams, even roping in parents through a fake NGO. Then, we shift gear to a massive cybercrime bust, where we meet Bamidele Omotosho, the mastermind behind a multi-million-dollar fraud operation targeting the US. And finally, a shocking real estate fraud in Texas by Kolade Akinwale Ojelade, who siphoned millions through email phishing. Our first story comes from Akwa Ibom, where a couple have been arrested for allegedly defrauding thousands of people in a complex job scam. Blessing Ezekiel and her husband Joseph Richard Ofort masterminded an elaborate scheme that preyed on the hopes and dreams of job seekers. The couple's modus operandi was cunning and heartless. They promised unsuspecting job seekers employment in Akwa Ibom State Civil Service. To secure these positions, victims were required to pay the sum of 4,800 naira each. Hundreds of people fell prey to this deceitful scheme, giving the scammers their hard-earned money in the hopes of a brighter future. However, the promised employment never materialized and the couple ran away with the money. But their fraudulent activities didn't stop there. They also established a fake NGO called the Child Support Foundation, claiming it was sponsored by UNICEF. Parents were lured into paying 1,000 naira per child for registration in order to receive the supposed UNICEF grant. With approximately 7,000 children registered, the couple stole millions of naira through this second scam. Now, the NSCDC is determined to bring the couple to justice and recover the stolen funds. Please note that legitimate job opportunities never require any upfront payments. A Nigerian man has been sentenced to over a decade in prison for stealing millions of dollars from the United States. Last week, Bamidele Omotosho was found guilty of being the mastermind of a criminal operation that involved stealing personal information, hacking into government systems, and defrauding countless victims. Omotosho and his criminal network purchased stolen personal data of US citizens from the dark web. The dark web is a hidden part of the internet used for illegal activities. With this information, they infiltrated various systems, including the Employees Retirement System of Texas, where they diverted millions of dollars meant for retiring workers into their own accounts. The group also targeted accounting firms across the United States, stealing clients' data to file fraudulent tax returns. Their criminal activities extended to identity theft, romance scams, and business email compromise, causing millions of dollars in losses. To launder their ill-gotten gains, Omotosho and his associates used prepaid debit cards, opened fraudulent bank accounts, and even purchased cars to ship to Nigeria. Eventually, he was arrested and charged in 2022. Now, Bamidele Omotosho has been sentenced to 12 years in prison. The court also ordered him to pay over $2 million in restitution to his victims. Stay away from crime to avoid paying the consequences of imprisonment. Finally, in Texas, USA, one Kolade Akinwale Ojelade has pleaded guilty to defrauding homeowners and real estate companies out of millions of dollars. Akinwale's operation was centered around a technique called man-in-the-middle phishing. He targeted real estate businesses, hacking into their email accounts. His goal was to intercept wire transfer instructions for property deals. Once he had access, Akinwale would monitor email traffic, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. When a large sum of money was about to be wired, he would swoop in. Using spoofed email addresses that looked identical to the original senders, Akinwale would subtly alter the wire transfer instructions, diverting the money to accounts controlled by him and his criminal partners. The scale of this operation was so large, he raked in millions of dollars, but eventually he was arrested in the UK in February 2023 and extradited to the United States to answer for his crimes. Now, Kolade Akinwale Ojelade faces up to 32 years in prison. After serving his sentence, he will be subject to deportation. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember, crime never pays and justice always catches up. If you're enjoying this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing content. Stay safe, stay informed, and see you in the next video. For now, goodbye.